4 days. It was 4 days ago.
Now I feel bad because we're in freaking Cestos. Only use it in solo matches. This car is too fucking easy to drive.
So that to all the people that can't drive it. And it should crash down and then quit.
I'd still rather be on fair playground though.
Stupid rain fucking bug where I've got rain on my screen constantly. It's not distracting
same.
in the slightest.
Oh, I fucked that turn up heavy. Wasn't paying attention. Shit. Looking at something.
Then also another problem that I've been noticing that I'm having while I'm racing solo, not in rivals, I start to fall asleep.
Oh my god, yeah, that's so true. I've had that happen to me so
Like
many
no matter
times.
how loud my music is, no matter like how
Yup.
concentrated I am on the game, like I literally just doze the fuck off.
Why do you think I don't do
Happens to me all the
rivals?
time.
No, I'm not even talking about in rivals. In rivals,
like,
I'm perfectly
fucking
fine.
up heavy, bro. What am I doing?
I'm talking about in solo. Whenever I'm doing like lap times and stuff like that, I literally fall asleep.
And I made a checkpoint. Yay!
Holy shit, I'm not used to this tune yet. I'm struggling.
But
This would be
hey,
my
one
first
thing
full
I
lap.
have noticed about your tunes is that your ride height isn't all the way down. Is that a secret that I shouldn't have said?
It's not a secret, it's really obvious to fucking find out.
Well, yeah. I mean, literally, I got
Like
in.
it's like the most obvious thing about a tune if you look at it, especially when going down a straight and looking sideways.
True. But that could also be from the
This will be my
springs.
first full lap with this tune, so
I'm just saying, like, your front ride height's pretty high.
holy
Or at least it
shit.
looks pretty high. Because, you know, you gotta take off a tune if it's not yours to put on a different tune that's also not yours. So it reset it to stock. And then whenever I left the menu, my car just freaking bounced and my front end just shot straight up.
Nice.
I was like, well, damn, alright then.
And the guy wanted to join so bad and then leaves.
I don't think you actually got in.
No, he didn't.
That sucks.
Honestly, I don't even know if you actually invited him to game.
I'm pretty sure I invited them. I'm pretty sure he just didn't join. Pretty sure I sent a couple more invites after. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post my, because right now I'm at university and I'm going home tomorrow for Thanksgiving break. So then tomorrow, whenever I go home, I'll actually be able to get the box for my graphics cards. That way I can better advertise it on Facebook Marketplace and shit like that. And I can actually put in the address that I'm going to be selling it near, so that way it will be like a 20-mile radius if people want to meet up and hand me cash. Or a cashier's check. But, I mean, no one really gets cashier's checks for $3.50. Yes, they can, though. Makes sense. For cash, but I'll take anything at this point. Except for electronic deposit like Cash App and things like that.
I gotta
trust
ask,
those
on this
apps.
tune, is the gear ratios a little bit different than VNX's?
What do you mean?
I don't
Like
know
the
what
lower end?
I don't
like the
even
low
know
end?
what fucking Chaos is running for gears. I've actually never downloaded this tune or tried it.
He's running, I'm pretty sure, 6 gears.
Yeah, he is doing 6.
For those back and forths, whenever you're having to slow down and do those U-turns, I just shift all the way down to 3rd.
I usually, on VNX's, I would go down to 2nd. So.
Huh, I don't know. But
Less gears,
also,
less shifting.
yeah.
That is true.
It is nicer though, because you'll be able to like go like all the way up the rev range out of some of the slower speed corners and basically just have a longer acceleration period before switching gear.
So is there anything actually in a sixth, or is it
No.
does it not really do anything?
Doesn't
Okay.
do anything. Neither
In
does
his
seven.
6 or in this one?
So it's like the
This
most.
is a 7 gear. It's stock gearbox, but I only use 5 out of 7 gears.
Yo, yeah. I'm pretty sure his is also a 7-gear gearbox, but no. He
VNX's, I'm pretty
uses
sure
he
VNX
used
is
the
only
sixth one.
sixth.
He used the 6th
Yeah,
gear
his is only the sixth.
because his car is lighter. I've noticed. And also, COD Chaos has his set up to where basically he only uses 5 gears, and then his 6th gear you shift into it at like 260, and then it goes up to about like 266, 267. So his
Yeah,
6th
that's
gear is
super
really
weird,
only
dude.
used for like the downhill areas and the straightaways.
Which is just a waste of time.
It
Losing
depends.
speed on shifts, really.
Yeah. I mean, the tune that I'm using from you right now, it's the 5th gears. I don't know if you intentionally did it like this or if this is just like a spare tune that you had that's just uploaded, but the 5th gear is absolute ass in my opinion. But also, I'm freaking garbage at tuning, so my opinion doesn't really matter in a lot of situations. Because it doesn't even get past 10,500 revs.
Mm.
Oh, wait, does it? No, I'm basically sitting at 10,500 right now.
When you go past that, you start losing power, though. If you wonder. I've tried
I was
those
gonna say
lines
mine's
before.
sitting at 10.5 right now, but I'm also going to 72. So
Yeah, so is I. But that's the thing, in my opinion, yeah, you do start to lose power, but since it is in 5th gear, like, so basically in COD Chaos' situation, his 6th gear would actually be good if it did end at 10,500, because then, like, whenever he shifts down into 5th, the revs just shoot straight up for whenever he's trying to take corners, you know? But then for yours, as soon as you leave that straightaway, yours, instead of, so basically as the revs go down, yeah, like you lose a little bit of power once you get past 10,500, but then as your revs, like say that your revs go all the way up to 1100, you have less power at that 1100 marker, but then as your revs start to go down, you end up gaining more power, then you go down. While in this one, you just immediately start sky falling in power, basically. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I just worded that fucking terribly. Oh, it don't matter. The tune's still good.
I don't, mostly the last gear is there just to get a slightly bigger number on the top speed for the tune. In all honesty.
Which is understandable.
If I drop it to where it actually goes above that, like I kind of done with the one I'm using right now. But in all like seriousness, it probably makes no difference. Maybe like 0.2 per fucking second on a lap. Really?
Yeah, and
I
with
messed
how
with that
with
last gear
how
a lot.
with how high speed and how freaking somewhat technical this is,
I basically just go for, oh look, biggest top speed number must be good, because you know what people are like.